So they checked the cargo hold, and inside was a secret compartment full of every narcotic and illegal neuroamp you can imagine.
That sounds like it'd be more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, they handed it off to security. Otherwise, it's just inviting problems.
Never-ending struggle to contain the elusive Crimson Fleet.
Kind of busy right now.
Aquila would be a quaint world to retire on, if the damn wildlife wasn't so hostile.
Aquila's one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
The UC can't be that bad, can it?
Ask anyone. Midtown Minerals is a glass jewel.
Might want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots of crime over there.
There's not enough to do around here.
Let me know if you need anything. I have a feeling you'll be back.
Aftermarket trading to new highs on the surprising news.
Modern city with walls. Quite a throwback, wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to the Freestar Collective Consulate. Do you have any questions? I'm sure there's someone else who can help you with. Unless this is consulate business, I simply don't have the time. This is the official consulate of Aquila City. Any visiting dignitaries from the United Colonies or House Varun reside here. We also handle official communication with them as well. They are the ruling body of the Freestar Collective. Mainly, the local governments take care of themselves, but when we need to act together, the council steps in. The only member in Aquila City right now is Elias Cartwright. Just stay out of the way.
What's that?
Your belly done lop over your belly. Asshole. Dunlop's disease.
My friend's a real comedian.
I'm the best realtor in town, if I don't say so. A pleasure to see you again. I don't suppose this time you're here to buy property.
The Shaw gang got what they deserved.
It's my favorite listing I've had in years. Spacious, in the core itself. I took great pains to get all the approvals, so the neighbors should be no problem. It's historic and spacious. Oh my, so much space. And the price is a veritable bargain. I can't say I'm surprised, but you do take care.
Free for 200 years, and this city is the best the Collective can come up with?
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
Might be hard work, but it sure beats living under the boot.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecency. She'll be a terror when she does that. We got a lot of bars in the city, all class joints. Well, except Agnes.
Aquila's really the heart of the Freestar Collective. A lot of famous people visit Aquila. Popping back a beer, you never know who you'll meet.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers.
These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of anything. Better this than being some dust wrangler on Montara Loop. Making my way.
You've got guts, no doubt about that. Appreciate you stepping up the way you did. No, not usually. Well, at least not on the scale of bank robbery. The worst we usually get is public drunkenness and drug dealing. Remember to talk to Emma Wilcox. We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Freestar Collective. Usually that means hunting down criminals and bringing them to justice. Emma Wilcox can tell you more about that. Go see her over at the Rock if you want to sign up.
For the folk in the stretch. Try and give a credit or two to the lawyers.
Need something?
What I've got's better than any swill they'll serve you in the United Colonies, I promise you that. Ah, it's not mine. I just work here. Yeah, I guess technically the city owns it, but it's really the Freestar Rangers' place more than anyone else's. But yeah, I'm happy to work here. The pay's decent, but it's also the safest job I've ever had. I know the place looks huge, but we don't actually have rooms for rent. The upper floors of the Rock are all occupied by the Freestar Rangers. The place you're looking for is the Stone Root Inn. That's in Midtown. Let's see what you fancy.
Can't let him get away with it.
Work hard, play hard. That should be the Freestar motto.
Got into a tussle with a Shaw Gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to Aquila City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broken ribs and a concussion. Turns out one of those ribs punctured a lung. Had a breathing tube in for a spell, but that's gone now. Seems I'm healing up pretty good. Last I saw, it was on fire and doing a swan dive into the Kodos sky. I appreciate you saying so. Truth is, I've been in tougher scrapes than that. But here I am, still carrying on. Right now, not much of anything. Doc says I need a rest. Meanwhile, I've been trying to make myself useful, reading dispatches and reports and such. That way, when I'm cleared for field duty, I'll know the lay of the land.
You should try Philburn's beer. It's brewed in the city, and it ain't bad.
Just let me trouble now.
Me. I'm doing just great. I'm following up on a lead. Well, more like a hunch. A ranger surveillance assistant's work is never done. I have a notebook full of it. The city is crawling with litterers. And some people use very bad words. Mom says it's not a crime, but anytime I say something, I get grounded. So I keep my eye on it. You keep doing good out there, or I'll know.
The mayor's all right. Always painting too rosy a
Helga
picture,
says I
though.
spend too much time at my terminal. She's probably right. I specialize in cryptography. A lot of smugglers use coded slates, so it comes in handy.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels or the cantina.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Hope. That man can drink.
Diego, a ranger's work is never truly done. Well, if you're asking me to toot my own horn, I will oblige. I'm a senior ranger. I coordinate all manner of things, great and small, for our outfit. If you've ever seen the mission board, that's my baby. It's restricted to rangers, though. Just about the hardest way possible. I had, shall we say, a checkered past. Rangers caught me dead to rights and offered a deal. Leniency if I helped take down my, well, criminal associates. So I took the deal. It's real touch and go, but a lot of bad guys went down. Why, yes I was. Not a half bad one either. Might have gotten a little too cocky, tempted fate too many times, but mainly, I underestimated the Rangers. Big mistake. No friends of mine. Truth be told, I barely had a choice to work for them. But they were behind bars, and so was I. But I served my sentence. Searched the dark recesses of the soul. I realized the only time I felt genuinely good about myself was working with the Rangers. So after a parole for the very best of behaviors, I nagged the Rangers night and day until they gave me a chance. Haven't looked back since. Adios.
What can I do for you? You got some business with me? Oh, well, if the Marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Sure, but we Rangers work across the whole of Freestar Collective space. Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can. The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time. Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive. I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such. Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers? I prefer a more practical kind of evaluation. I'll give you the details if you want to join up.
It's a dangerous job, but an important one. As long as you leave room for your commitments to Constellation, we won't have any problems.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up. Sorry, but it doesn't work that way. Just do the one mission, and we'll go from there. This is a dangerous line of work, and I'm not putting someone in the field unless I'm sure they're ready. Then I suggest you get going.
The suspect is guilty. You'll see.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to...
Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time, Helga.
Guess that means you won't be telling the marshal that I'm approved for field duty.
Not yet. There could still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand if that happens.
Fine, fine. But you should know that I'm crawling the walls in here.
You just take it easy. Shouldn't be long now.
Well, hey there. That's it then?
You're probably... The doctor can provide any supplies you might need. You seen those ashed outside the walls? They keep me in business, if you take my meaning.
Just waiting around. She brought something to read.
Sorry, but I've got work.
If you hurt, the doctor can see to you. You looking for the Rangers? Head on up the steps.
Some days it feels like if I can patch you up, or if you need supplies, I've got those as well. Overall, not too bad. People keep me hopping all the time. Mainly it's minor scruffs, bruises, the occasional broken arm. The real work is when someone gets attacked by an Ashta. Those are the bad times. I got a feeling this ain't the last I'll see of you.
Shaw Gang's gone too far this time.
Well, look who it is. How are the settled systems treating you? Make any enemies yet? Waiting. I do a lot of that these days. But the shortest path to a goal sometimes requires patience. Choosing to act is what puts you in conflict with others. It's not about how pure the intentions are. Once you start making a real impact on the universe, there's always more and more people who end up on the losing side of your decisions. Someone always gets hurt. Look a little harder at yourself. Space is a dangerous place. Even if you just defend yourself when someone pulls a gun on you, you've ruined someone's day. Eventually someone will come along thinking that maybe space needs to be controlled, brought into order. That's what happened in the United Colonies. Even the Freestar Collective has rules. But that didn't stop war from breaking out, did it? I guess that's just the nature of things, isn't it? People start by thinking they're doing the right thing, and then your version of what's right collides with someone else's. Someone will. That's what I'm saying. If you want to hold on to living life your own way, then stay away from the do-gooders. Better to just let people be. A single person achieving their own ends is at least honest. Helping people is just another form of control. Ah, there I go again. I was in danger of waxing philosophical last time, and now I'm knee-deep in it. I should stop while I'm ahead. I'll catch you around. I'll see you around.
Hello there. It's been a long time since I saw a new face at the hitching post. Did you? I understand. Safe travels.
Let me know when you're ready to launch.
Hello. This is Mrs. Whitmore's 6th grade class. We are having a problem and need help. Please class. Oh, thank you. The school district is supposed to do maintenance on the ships. But our grav drive's cracked and leaking helium-3. The ship can't jump right now. What's helium-3? Helium-3 is a stable isotope of helium that is used as fuel for grav drives, Tashi. What's a grav drive? You know what a grav drive is, or you should. You wrote a paper on it. I'm not sure Billy does know what a grav drive is. Class, please talk quietly amongst yourselves. This is important. Do you have any extra ship parts? The whole fleet is made of charitable donations, so the ships are always breaking down. And the district's mechanics are few and overworked. Let me see. Mrs. Whitmore, who are you talking to? Is it a pirate? Pirates? There are pirates? What? No. No pirates. Everyone is safe. They are pirates! Oh my god! Oh my god! Everyone, the other captain's just joking. Such a wonderful sense of humor. Now, everyone, settle down. The driver said ship parts should be sufficient for us to repair our ship. Understood. Well, I hope you have a better day than I'm having. Please tell me you have some extra ship parts. The kids are getting restless. Understood. Well,